Now, why do budget camera accessories matter? Well, think of them like flavoring on your meal. You could get away with eating food without any seasoning or flavor whatsoever, but I wouldn't recommend it. On the other hand, adding too much seasoning can be a painful experience. And if you're just starting out or like me in a tight budget, looking for too much accessories could lead to disappointment or worse, financial burden, therefore hurting yourself in the long run. After a couple of years of making content for YouTube, I have finally come to realize that we don't really need all the fancy expensive gear to capture good footage. In reality, there are just a few accessories that really do matter. They do help you take your videos to the next level. Let's talk about the most important accessories, and that is lights. Now, personally, I found these tube lights to be very affordable and at the same time extremely convenient. These are the Ulanzi tube lights that I got for like $40 in Amazon. Now, the pros is that they do have accurate white balance, which can be adjusted in the back. They also have RGB color as well, which is great for accent lighting, and they're portable with the included batteries inside. The cons are, well, they're not as powerful as a dedicated video light, and the build quality is on the cheap side, and the batteries will probably last you just a couple of shoots. Now, the next essential accessory in my kit has got to be the Audio Technica, the AT9904 mono lavalier microphone, which is hitting under my shirt. Now, lav mic is great for capturing better audio than that of the built-in microphone in the camera. You can even use stronger preamps from your tablet or smartphone by capturing the audio connected there and syncing later in post. Now, why a mono lav mic? Well, some of the pros by going mono is that the audio straight out of the microphone is low, flat, and muted, which is a good thing. So think of mono audio as log is for video. It's flat, but very flexible in post. Now, the best part about this microphone is the design and the price. That was two things, right? Those are the best parts about it. It's small and discreet, easy to hide, and it only costs $30. Now, until now, I have to be honest, you have been listening to the AKG Lyra Y3 microphone, which is a level up from this mic, but it's not that much more expensive. See, saving money using this microphone for a long time in YouTube allowed me to upgrade to a USB-C microphone. Now this one connects to my computer, is recording with the QuickTime and the Sony A7S on my side as a B-roll. Straight out of the microphone, this audio is amazing. Right now, for comparison, here's what the Audio Technica lav mic sounds after minor post edit in DaVinci Resolve using Fairlight. Now, how does it sound? This Audio Technica, the AT9904. It's not bad for $30, right? I mean, this is just a $30 microphone. Of course, it's just a step lower in quality from the AKG one. But again, if you're starting out, that's why I really recommend this microphone over the much better studio microphone of the AKG. Okay, and now we're back to the AKG microphone. Now, in the filming industry, the sad reality is that if you do want to take your video to an even higher level, you are going to need the help from lenses. Now, a great starting point is going vintage. I got here the Rokinon P. Is an old vintage lens, 28mm f2.8, which is very affordable. But if you want, you could even go more affordable going with a Nifty 50, which they barely cost over $100. If not, you could even get them less. Now, this will unlock the cinematic potential of your camera far better than any modern camera or lens can do these days. But if you're like me and you use the EOS M for filming, then a 28mm, the 35mm, and definitely the 50mm lens is gonna be too close for comfort when shooting indoors, that is. So I would recommend going with the Pancake, the 22mm f2 lens, which is still a standard field of view. And of course, don't be fooled by its size. Even though it's small, this thing is sharp, super light, has smooth bokeh, and even autofocus when shooting in stills. And yet, you can find this lens as low as $100 used. But the secret feature that this lens has up its sleeves is actually how close it can focus. It's almost like macro level closeness. Yes, this lens never leaves my camera bag. It's a must-have for all beginners with Canon EOS M. Well guys, in conclusion, I hope you learned something from this video, and basically to make your video stand out, all we really need is good lighting. And if you don't have lighting, just shoot in the daytime. Have decent audio. And if you have some money for it, find a cheap prime lens and you're gonna thank me for it. Now, we really don't need to break the bank to create good content. Now, I hope this video was helpful to somebody out there looking to improve their videos, someone that's starting out in YouTube. So feel free to let me know if this video was helpful by smashing that like button and subscribing. Hit that little bell to let you know when future videos do come out. And lastly, I do want to ask you guys a favor to share your favorite budget-friendly camera accessory. Feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again in a future video. Now until then, happy shootings.